How would you improve your Flint project if you repeated it?
How would I improve it? Well, I think it's a bit early to ask that question, to be perfectly honest, because it's only just in the first third of its sort of life. And what I believe that it's self-evolving. It's quite interesting what happens when you put human beings in a situation of, in a way, there is a clear, as it were, frame of activity. There is the adequate level of human support, and you have what's called a holding situation. Basically the organism will self-correct, or not self-correct, but will evolve its own means of, in a way, improving or extending or evolving the project. And I think you can see that in the film. Very early on there were a few things that people did, but now are getting less. They occasionally come back, like bubble machines, like balloons, and like drawing or making signs. And it's interesting, I think all of those activities have in a sense improved themselves. You know, people have learned how to stick their messages to the plinth rather than letting them blow away. They were getting cannier about what is practical to carry up there. I think that plinthers are looking at each other's work. People before they go up, they're getting quite familiar with the website. And I think every day really you see the door opening a bit wider in terms of possibilities of what one might do. And last night, I don't know if you were watching between 1 and 2, but this very a man of a certain age, he must have been in his 60s, wrote a very long poem, all in iambic pentameter, about the experience of being on the plinth and questioning its status as a work of art, the way that it engages the public, the way that plinthers are chosen, where does its value lie, and it's very witty. Actually, I think I printed one bit of it out, and I'd like to read it to you because it I think. We're on week 5 now, and I've watched some plinthers triumph, though some botched their chances badly. I've seen a girl disguised as a machine, a man who stripped and one who prayed. This is a various parade. Some preach, some play jolly tunes, dress as a duck, release balloons, emote about the planet's troubles, take photos or blow soapy bubbles. Some are verbal, some are dumb. Some make phone calls to their mum. Some are very slightly bonkers, some brilliant and some total plonkers. Some have passion, some have wit, some have neither, some just sit. Some are serious, some are jokers, but have you noticed none are smokers? So it goes on. But I mean, this is just a small part of a very long... Now there's somebody who, in a way, has been looking and thinking and evolving his response to something that didn't exist 5 weeks ago. And it's already, in a way, a point of reference. It's already sort of, in a sense, making people think and respond. So that's exciting to me. So your question, very long answer, is that this is too early to say how could it be improved. I think that there are 1,001 ways it can be improved, but the point that I'm making is that it is self-improving. I think words like improve are, there's a value judgment that we're trying hard not to make. We're trying, so far as I'm concerned, that issue about good and bad doesn't really help, as does the question, is this art? Does that help us respond to this thing? You could say this is a human experiment about who we are, about who we think we are, about what we find valuable, about in a way, the distinctions between being a statue and being a living, thinking, feeling, moving person. And you could say how silly. I say how marvellous that we can be this silly. Anyway.